I am a Wario. I am gonna win. Good evening. Have a rotten rest of your evening with the Mario Marathon. But for now, you're dealing with me, Wario. Yeah, that's right. Invading you for the next hour. We're gonna play some freaking Warioware. That's right. Shoutouts to the RGL team for letting me crash the party just a little bit. We're gonna do the thing, though. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the next hour, we're going to be presenting to you Warioware. That's right. This is a Mario Marathon. No, siree. This is a Wario Marathon. That's right. You heard about March 10th. This is War 10th. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry. All right. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Bring in the energy. Bring in the energy. Bring it down just a little bit. Okay, now let's kick it back. All right, 3, 2, let's see. We're gonna toss it up a little bit. Let's see. I've already played with the male character. Let's do the female character today. Let's 3, 2, 1, 5. So this is story mode. For those not familiar with WarioWare, this is a game about mini games. Yes, you thought Mario was cool, being a plumber and a sportsman and all the other crap Mario does. That's right. We're getting into Wario's territory, and Wario is an aviator. I've got that aviator glasses there, but he's also a freaking programmer. So you ready for this? That's right. You think you can beat Wario's games? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, this will be a very quick 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. All right, so premise of the game, a bunch of mini games. Beat the mini games, keep going through. Story mode is essentially beating all the mini games until you get to the beating enough of the mini games to finish each of the segments, each of the folders. We're not playing every single mini game, but we're playing enough to beat the story mode, which is not too terribly difficult. It's a lot of fun. And for those who caught it, this is actually being played off of the Switch's Game Boy Advance library. You can play this for yourself if you have the upgraded expansion collection. And again, this is not a particularly difficult game, but I'm going to try to die as few times as possible. I think I've done this with only like 2 deaths before, 5 deaths. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We got this. So all of the mini games are completely random. Some of them are themed to the character that you're playing under. But generally speaking, they're all wild. They're all silly. They're all wacky wonky. If you look closely, you might see that red-hatted freak some point in the game. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe you'll see him. There's like 2 games I think he appears in. It's 2 games too many, honestly. 2 games too many. So here we go, the final boss of the first round, which is Wario punching a beanbag until he can punch it around the world, and then bop, and there it is. Excellent! By the way, if things are too loud or too quiet, let me know. Probably too loud. I kind of blew your eardrums, I'm sure, with the intro song, because I didn't quite tweak that down when I started. Ah, well. But yeah, the games start off fairly easy. I can't hear the game at all. Really? Well, I am loud, so I apologize for that. Wario jumping the shark. Of course he did. Hey, you did it! Next is Jimmy! Alright, we're gonna play against Jimmy. So the first one is the introduction to Wario's stage, which is just a couple of simple games. The next stage is Jimmy, who has 3 particular segments, generally sports focused, but each time you face off against Jimmy's games, they get faster and or harder. Actually, the general premise of the game is all of the mini games, as you play them in succession, will get faster and will get harder. There's 3 levels of difficulty for every game, but the longer you play, the faster and harder it gets. As far as the story mode, we only see about 2/3 of the games to the story mode, and some of them may make repeats, but that's the general premise of the game. Bunch of mini games. And the story is basically Wario is trying to make a game to sell on the new Game Boy SP. Yeah, brand new Game Boy SP. We all know what that was. And so he's enlisted all of his friends. By the way, he has friends, surprisingly. and he lists all of his friends to make games for his new collection, which is a premise that follows pretty much all of the WarioWare games. Also, for reference, this came out about the same time as the GameCube version. Both the GameCube version and the Game Boy Advance version are pretty much the same, although the GameCube version, believe it or not, has less of the story factor than the Game Boy Advance version, which I'm kind of surprised about. But essentially, they're the same games. Alright, so your goal is to not crash, not fail the input, not fail what was being asked to do. Most of these are pretty simple concepts, and for a lot of the games, you're only using the directional buttons and A, and sometimes just A only. A lot of the games are fairly easy to play and figure out. Some of them might take a little bit of figuring, but as you play the games, they unlock. So if you find one that you're having a hard time playing, you can actually load specifically to that minigame and play it. Bye. That's death number one. Count them in chat. Death number one. But yeah, you can play the minigames. They get faster, harder. You can do that if you choose to. You can also unlock all the games, and each game individually you can play to the point of gold medaling. So if you really want to be a completionist, you can beat each game individually, which is usually beating X amount of instances back to back of that game. Like for one, it's like 25 completions for a successful gold medal. On some of them, it's super easy. You just keep mashing A and you usually win. But some of them are harder and harder. So it really depends on the games that you're used to, your speed, your reaction time, etc. So we just beat Jimmy easy levels. And I was going to grab my Razor phone just to be all silly with the whole flip phone shenanigans. Y'all remember the Razor phone, right? I've got 2 of them. Even after all this time, I still have 2 of them. They don't work, but I have them still. I don't know why. So that's Jimmy's stages. Again, you'll see those stages again, but faster later. So you were being easy on Jimmy? No, Jimmy was being easy on us. Hey, man, you did it. You're moving on to the next 3, man. Yeah, the Razor was the go-to for Hello, Moto. So we've unlocked the next three folders. We're going to do from left to right. We're going to go to Dribble. Dribble and his friend Spitz. Spitz and Dribble. Yes, you heard me right. And we're getting a little bit of a strange cutscene here. It's a dark night in Diamond City. Next to the taxi station. They're walking the lone streets while the taxi's getting all shined up. Little film noir kind of thing going on. Just going, just driving. Just doing a double dribble. City lights reflecting across the ocean. The people just waiting. Oh look, a passenger. Who might be here, but... Wepen, where to now? In this case, Lady Wepen. That voice, it was like the ocean. 10-4, little buddy. Yep. It's Spitz and Dribble. Dribble's the dog, Spitz is the cat. And so we begin the next phase. And these are more surreal games. Dodge. We are sort of Superman. More dodging. We're gonna jump the shark again. 1 death so far, by the way. We're gonna count all the deaths. 1 death so far. So if you get 4 deaths, you have to restart your segment of your folder. I'm hoping to not have to restart because I don't really have a lot of extra time to do a full restart. So I'm hoping to not. Little side stuff. Come on. All right, dodge. Kind of a nudge. Well, there's that red-hatted freak right there. Catch. Still got it. That's actually probably one of the hardest ones to do. Little sight-like action there. And this one is actually tough too, believe it or not. You only get one shot. If you miss it, you lose instantly. Got him. Oh, no! That was very close. I'd rather not have to do a solid game over this early. That would be pretty sad. Happy. I hear a little. Oh, I should have been dead. Little Moonlander action, little something different. We saw that game before already. Mars is destroyed. Goodbye, Mars. And we're on game number 17. I don't know. That one's tough too. That's another tough timing one. Stomp. Escape. Woohoo! So much for landing on Mars. You don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Yep. Dodge. Oh. Okay, that wasn't fair. That's 2. That wasn't fair at all, but that's what happens. Wario's actually a fairly cool person. He just stinks a little bit. That's all. He got a little bit of an odor problem, but other than that, he's fine. A little bit of classic Pac-Man style Wario. So yes, if you're curious why during the Mario Marathon we have a Wario game, it's a Wario Marathon full of Mario games. Who let all of these Mario games in here? Seriously. Gosh. Yeah, I admittedly, within 40 minutes of Ant posting, hey guys, we're gonna do this Mario Marathon. Woo! Oh, that was daily number 3. Literally within 40 minutes, I'm like, hey, can I post a Wario game? And good on Ant for letting me do that. Appreciate it a great deal. Which is kind of ironic because I'm probably the least capable of being like all these Wario games, you know, me playing Wario. I'm probably the least qualified to show off Wario games, primarily because I've only played a few of the Wario Land games, not nearly enough. But I played the WarioWare games pretty heavily, so I have that at least. Okay, this is not a fair, yeah. That particular pattern thing was not good. Mario is a minor side character in the Wario franchise. You got it perfectly, Daniel. Danny, sorry. You got it perfectly. And there we go. We've dropped the Lady Wepen off at the sea. Such a beautiful sight. And then suddenly, they're a mermaid! Two Snack, how you doing? Hope y'all doing well. What? They's a mermaid! And yes, it would be a male mermaid too if it was as the male main character, which it doesn't matter. That's like the only part in the whole game that changes based off of your choice. Bye, Lady Wepen! You're not a wizard. You're not a wizard, Harry. You're a mermaid. Oh no, we forgot to collect the fare. Rip. That's a heck of a fare too to have to collect. Hey, DJ. Whoa, Weapon. All clear. We must judge you, pal. Yeah, well, I'm not paying that $77,000 cab fare. Screw that noise. But yeah, on second play on any of these packs, it does not stop at whatever the initial level it is. Once you've played through it a second time, you can go on indefinitely or until you lose 4 lives consecutively. Also, normally how those work is once you complete a boss level successfully, you get an additional life back up to 4 lives. So you can keep going even afterwards if you really want to try to beat any kind of record, I guess. So our next character is Mona. As in the Mona Lisa, but not quite the Mona Lisa, just Mona. And here she is driving through the endless countryside of somewhere Italian or Greek or something. I would say Italian, given, you know, our Italian hero here, Wario, you know. But it's Diamond City. It's just the outskirts of Diamond City. And poor Mona has just realized that she's going to be freaking late to work at Joe's Gelato. She's got 5 minutes to make it from wherever the heck she's at and clock in. Can she do it? Oh no, Policia! What to do in the case of Policia? Drive faster. And summon the Trunk Monkey! Or Trunk Elephant in this case. Because assaulting the police is exactly what you need to do. Note, kids, do not assault the police. That is not something good to do. And then Trunk Pig, because Trunk Elephant was not enough. And, of course, exactly what you would expect to happen. Does she have a license? It's a moped. You don't need a license for a moped. Actually, I don't think you do need a license for a moped. Motorcycle, yes. Moped, no. Unless that's changed in the last couple of years. All right, here we go. Mona stages. We're gonna catch toast. Delicious, delicious toast. Suddenly Mario Kart. Yeah, basically. We're gonna brush our teeth. Otherwise, you'll have some grim results. I gotta blip. Oh no! Death number 3. I could not pick my nose. Death number 3 from not being able to pick my nose. However, I can explode fireworks. There we go. All right, steer. This one's actually kind of tough. There's actually a special level that opens up once you've completed certain things where you can play airplane exclusively. There's a lot of exclusive game things that pop. Oh, get down the... That's 4. Oh, that's a bunch of lies. That's not even 5. Okay, now I'm not even paying attention. Now 5. We're at 5 now. So if I fail this, I'm gonna have to restart this particular one. Nope! How many cop cars? Yes. I have never failed that early before. Usually I fail one of the last 2 areas, not one of the earliest areas. But it is late. I am tired, so I suppose that has something to do with it. All right, time to pound the nail. Y'all know how to hammer a nail in, right? Awesome. Great. Watch it. Nice fix. Great. Awesome. One more. Oh, yeah. All right. I nearly failed that early. That's amazing. So this is not going to be a light death run by any means. Oops. Did I practice this? I've been playing this for a very long time. Since it came out until now. So I'm not unfamiliar with the games. It's just your timing and reaction is going to be what it is. And Mona selling gelato. Deliciousness. And then all the kids and pandas coming by to buy the gelato. So it's March 10th, exactly.
Hey, come on.
So yeah, we literally saved Mona's job. That's what we did. It's March 11th, technically, but you know. Get out of here. Wow, Wepen girl, you did it. Well, I guess that changed. All right, so the next set of stages is my favorite in the game, and you might be able to guess why fairly quickly. So Mona stages was a strange genre. Now we have 8 volt. So let's go visit 8 Volt at the Diamond Elementary. I only had to destroy 20 cop cars. Exactly. So we're in the school zone in a totally not Mario Paint scene. Wepen's a cool lady for saving the day. She is. 9 Volt, excuse me, I called him 8 Volt. 9 Volt. He was a little weak today, a little shy on his voltage. Are you ready?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
There we go. So, 9 Volts games are based off of other Nintendo games. Let's do it. There's the Blue Falcon. And no, you cannot shoot the dog. Now you're playing with power! We got Balloon Fight here. Balloon Fight was actually a very good game. Tough and fun. Do 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 do. Ah, there's the red freak. I should have let him die. And there's that one, other red freak's game, right there. Weird. Oh no! I didn't think he had more than one chance on that one. There's good old Rob. Never had a Rob as a kid. Had this one as a kid. Still have this one. Mario Paint action. You'll get to see that tomorrow. Metroid. Draw. The fastest I've ever gotten that was 0.3, which you have to do to be able to beat the hardest version. Hit 6. Baseball time because it's nothing to do with the other games. Play ball. Mario Freak is back. Come on. This is WAR10, not MAR10. Get it right. Duck Hunt style, you gotta hit so many. I know, right? Only 15 experience? That's gonna be a heck of a grind game, I tell you. Yep, and that's all we know. And so that's 9 Volts game. And he has a brother too. I think his brother's 12 Volt and 10 Volt, or I don't know, I don't remember what it was. This just in! The Game Boy Advance SP is here! Pick one up today! 18 Volt, thank you. I've been playing these games forever! I miss my SP as well. I've been looking to rectify that. I've been looking to eventually get another SP that's hopefully in functional condition. I have a DS Lite and I have my 3DS, new 3DS XL, but I don't have my, I need to get an SP again. Wow, Wepen, you rock. I admit defeat. You win. Yeah, well, I got a lot more game to go, so. All right, next we have Jimmy Round 2. Jimmy Difficulty 2. He's changed his wig for us. Yeah, I made a huge mistake when I gave up my SP ages ago. By the way, that screaming is not in the game, if you were concerned.
Hello?
All right, jump. We are our little chubby little jumping thing. All right, sink it. Boom. There we go.
Oh,
We're playing some golf tomorrow too. Check that out.
Come on.
8 Volt is his friend and classmate, not his brother. Okay, I thought it was his brother. You know what? Screw Mario.
Wow.
6. Worth it.
Come on.
Worth it.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the hardest ones for me to do for some reason. Playing regular Super Mario Brothers. Oh, whoa, no!
No.
7.
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Go.
As long as we don't game over. Got it. I didn't die that time. Hadouken!
Oh, yeah.
This one sucks.
Oh, come on.
Bounce. Let's go the other way. Dodge. Not too bad. Fire! Oh. I did manage it. Barely, but I managed that. Point 3.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it. Look out! Just stand there. All right, boss stage. Here we go. Remember Punch Out from the earlier? Yeah, we have to do Punch Out again. Here we go. Up. 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 And you can instant die here if you fail. Like that. 8. And you have to do it again. Woo! I nearly did it again. I literally did it again. It's fine. It's fine. We're not counting deaths, are we? It's fine. I am a Wario. I am gonna win. Jimmy with a yellow wig and a yellow phone this time. Shoot. Oh yeah, nice beat. Hey, you cleared it. Move on to the next 3, man. And so we shall. All right, the next 3. We get some more craziness up here. By the way, as you clear areas, you get other little mini games on the side. We're not doing any of those. We're gonna move on. Next one is Orbulon IQ games. Gotta think about these. You gotta step back and observe your surroundings and think about it. You gotta be smart. You gotta be clever. Well, that's it for me tonight, kids. I'm out of here. You gotta show you're smart. I swear, if I game over on Orbulon, I am legitimately going to stop and pass it off to the next streamer. Some Mario RPG Armageddon coming up next. In this War 10 marathon, too many Mario games in this War 10 marathon, I tell you. Too many. I mean, who brought all these Mario games? They should have asked me if I should be able to play Mario games in my Wario marathon. I mean, March 10th, exactly. Exactly. One. This one. Schmert! Cup noodles. Praise. This game is stinky. Stinky. Bad. Inspect. That is a Game Boy SP. Yes, it is. Looks normal. It is not. That is death number 9. So we clearly missed something there. Brain puzzle. Who has brains? Clearly not me. right, left. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find. So slow. There it is. Where's the bean? Where's the bean? There's the bean. Found the bean. Watch. That was an apple. Select apple. You got it. Yeah, these games are as much as observation as it is paying attention to the patterns. It is a bizarre franchise, but I tell you what, it's solid. It's pretty much every single one that I've gotten to play has been great. I would like to eventually find Twisted, but that one is a Game Boy. Is it Twisted? It was the one that you had for the Game Boy Advance that had the add-on that you had to plug into the unit. But the game itself was the add-on. Choose. I know this game very well. Oh yeah, no, it's a very Japanese aesthetic too. Easily head and shoulders more. Well, hold on to that comment there, very Japanese aesthetic. There's an entire stage dedicated to the Japanese aesthetic. Hungra! You can attack now. What will you do? Boomerang and Bummerang. Oh, Bummerang. That hurted a bit. Hungra is attacking. What will you do? Escape or escalade? Well, I know that escalade you do a pretty good job too. Hungra's effect doesn't affect you. Try magic. What will you use? Course or curse? Well, we'll try curse. How about that? It's on the ropes. Last chance. Time it and press it. So it goes from being a smart game to being a timing game. But yeah, there are two Wario games I need to get in my collection. I need to get a copy of Twisted and an SP, and I need to get a copy of Wario World. I have never played Wario World, but it looks fantastic. Or Wario teaches type. That's what happened yesterday. Earthling, prepare to be dazzled by alien powers. That's literally what happened yesterday for my, Wepen's typing. Mario's typing. It was pretty bad. Arr! I am gonna win! I sound like a pirate sometimes. Arr! I'm just gonna shut up now. Bye!
You don't know how.
Thanks, Mrs. Wepen. You have cleared, does not compute. Did everybody hear that? Everybody had to have heard that. You all had to have heard that. She's not wrong, though. All right, next one, we've got Dr. Krygor and the reality games. For those who missed it, I said, she says you don't know how. Be quiet, I imagine this was gonna happen. I was like, I'll be quiet now. She's like, you don't know how. I'm like, you're right. And Dr. Krygor taking it with a sip of his lovely concoction and instantly regretting it. What all do we do after instantly regretting our life decisions? Making a beeline to the bathroom. In this case, almost literally a beeline. And that is a beautiful commode. Look at that commode. Isn't it a beautiful commode? All right, time to flush it. Reflecting. Can to reflect. That's one I actually fail pretty regularly. Cut. Lovely medium rare steak, or medium well steak. Medium rare? Medium rare. Eat banana. Potty dance, engage. Potato. It is a horrifying potato. Eat apple. Fight. Sleep. This one's an awkward one. That one is easy to fail. Four rolls of toilet paper, and believe me, after that concoction, you might need it. Perfection. Assemble! Let's see, are we gonna get to the bidet one? There's actually one of these is literally a bidet. There it is. Don't think about it too hard. Shake the pupper's paw. Oh, he's adorable. You got to shake the pupper's paw. Blip, oh, blip, blip. All right, boss stage. This is, in my opinion, probably the hardest boss stage because it's really easy to miss these targets, especially on the super tiny screen that the Game Boy Advance had. It's really easy to miss these targets. And if you miss even one, you fail the entire thing. So apologize for focusing here. These are kind of rough. And then you get to fight the pot itself. Ironic that we're fighting a pot on the toilet level. Somebody thought of it, at least. Got him. And so our journey continues. As Dr. Krygor has successfully evacuated his tank. However, in strange circumstance, the toilet explodes! This would be a horrifying experience, just to say the least. Having a toilet explode is not my idea of a good weekend. So much so, it literally launches us out of his lab. It's a 15 flusher. If you've got a 15 flusher, you've got major problems. Heck, if you've got a 2 or 3 flusher, you've got problems. Immediately, holy crap. Yes. True. So, I hope you've been enjoying the Wario 10 marathon featuring way too many Mario games. Shout out in chat, who's been enjoying themselves this, yesterday and today?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, forget all those games. You're seeing Wario now. Come on. Forget Mario. We're here for the main man. We're here for the main man, Wario. Yes, very good. My weapon theory was valid. Yes. Okay. All right, next we're doing Kit and Cat. So somebody said earlier about having that Japanese aesthetic. We're going face first into it with Kit and Cat. Wario rules, Mario rules. If nobody's ever seen Cat and Anna, I'm sorry, I said Kit and Cat, Cat and Anna. If anybody's ever seen Metal King Boo's screaming videos, they're amazing. Princess Wepen must be saved. It's too loud. It's loud on purpose. It's loud on purpose. That's the point. Waluigi rules, Wario's a fool, and Mario drools. There you go, huh? Waluigi for Smash, but it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's never gonna happen. Not this iteration of Smash, at least. They'll probably have learned for the next iteration when it comes out. Cat and Anna. I do apologize for that. I don't know why I kept thinking Kit and Cat for some reason. Ninja Girl saved me. Yes, like I said earlier, I'm probably the least qualified person to do Wario shenanigans. The only reason why I do is I'm probably the only person that plays this, and I have a Wario hat, so it makes sense. Just do it, you'll be fine. Wah! And so the epic journey across the fields and fords and lands to save our friend Anna and Princess Wepen from her fate. Katana. Yeah, you know, that makes sense, Katana. I don't know why that makes sense. For consideration, a stream where Wepen is not allowed to talk and a second streamer allowed to talk about the game wrongly, and Wepen can't correct it. You have no idea how many things in that statement I hate. You have no idea how many things in that statement I hate. I love you, Mrs. Wepen. But again, you have no idea how many things in that statement I hate. She's over here giggling. You can hear her. I would be strangling if you don't allow me to talk. You know that. That's why you typed that. You know that. And especially where I have to correct. Oh, yeah, you know it. I would be over here dead on the floor. She knows it. She knows it. You come for the game, you stay because Mrs. Wepen berates me or makes fun of me, and it's feckin' hilarious. Mrs. Wario over here. Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Good work.
Yes, please. I hate you all. You don't deserve MAR10. None of you. I don't hate you all. Stay, please. There's a lot more Mario games. It's fine. There's a reason why they only let me do one. There's a reason they only let me do one. Oh no! That's 10. 10th death. Is there a penalty? Is there something I have to do as a result of the deaths? No. Just, that's the 10th death. Here we are, One Mario Factory, a collection of straightforward puzzles that last several minutes. Pretty much. Pretty much. 10 deaths. 10 ripperonis. And grab.
Good work.
Yeah, this seems simple, but eventually these get kind of complicated, and you don't... They get more punishing the farther you go, and it's surprising how much so. 20 deaths, Mrs. Wepen gets the gag weapon, and there's no more talking. I doubt I'm going to get that far, but I'm sure the rest of you would enjoy that. The game seems to be proof that gamers have... Oh, hold on. Gamers have never had the attention spans. It's not just TikTok. Fair. No, the WarioWare games are a unique treasure in amongst themselves, to say the very least. If you're looking for more WarioWare fun that is on a classic system that is not WarioWare and slightly more adult in factor, check out on the PlayStation Portable Work Time Fun. It's basically the same premise as WarioWare, but more soul-crushing. So if you like this style of game, check out Work Time Fun, WTF, on PSP. Or check out all the other WarioWare games that's out there. There's plenty of them. All right. Cat and Anna. GG. Plenty more to go. She got a very big sword to begin with. His swords are bigger. And Poochie becomes the ultimate sword, the Fang. Red. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Yep. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Yep. Such strength! And dead. Yay! You saved us! Can you cut me down? That'd be great. There you go. There you go. That's that stage. So we're nearly there. We don't have much more left to go, believe it or not. For story mode, at least. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Catanana here for some gelato. Apparently everybody here can't have normal ice cream. Look at everybody. Look at all the party. The whole gang's here. It's awesome. Catanana. say, Princess Wepen, you are the victor. Impressive. So we are on the last two sections. We've got Jimmy Hard Mode and the super secret W at the top. I have no idea what that could possibly be whatsoever. I'm clueless. I have no idea. All right, Hard Mode Jimmy, let's go. Now this is where I'm probably most likely to take a full game over. So we're at 10 right now. We're at 10 deaths. All right, bust out that red razor phone. It actually is what I have in the back there. Pour. There. That was good. Start your game with a cup of cup noodles. Eat. Yup.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Cut. It's a thick steak. That's a thick steak. I love that. Nope. No, come back here. Come back here. 11. Count. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
11, by the way. No! 12! No! Slept. 13! Okay, yeah, we're taking that game over now. 13. The silencing of the weapon might actually happen here.
Hey.
Bounce. Oh, my back. Oh, my brain. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna make this one.
Hey, DJ. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cat. The cat had to be the cat. Most wins, blue.
Hey, DJ.
Sorry, focus time.
Come on. DJ. Oh, yeah.
No! That's 14 and a game over. You don't really go that far back. You just restart whatever you're doing. All right, 14. This game is gross. 14. I apologize. This has been the weekend for it, I tell you. Nip. Gotcha this time. 14 more than 0. True. No, come back. 15. Why?
Oh, yeah.
16. Come on. Decide.
Hey.
Wow, that hurts my brain. 16. I mean, Wario's a little defeated over here. What? I tapped it. 17.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
I'm not being silenced. You can't silence me. I mean, you can.
DJ. Come on.
Freaking 17. I had like 5 the other day, at the most.
Hey, DJ. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, DJ.
Oh, that was close.
Go,
Now I see hot streak. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Heavier left side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, this one's kicking my butt today. Beep beep. All right. Usually I'm okay on the boss, but ding ding. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, featuring no Mike Tyson. Ow. 1. About as fast, though. More of a warning, though. All right. 17. Can we beat the game without losing more than 3 lives? Probably not, but it's fine. And Jimmy hard mode has been completed. 1 more stage. All clear. You're cool, man. But next up is Wario. What? What? Surprise! It's the main man himself. We're on to the final folder of the game here for the final bit of story mode. By the way, there's the airplane game I was talking about earlier. On to Wario's stage proper. Let's do this. Is that your ringtone? Can you imagine being out in the middle of a grocery store? Everybody's doing their thing, all of a sudden. I could see it. I could see it. My games are the hardest yet. Haha. And chuck. Because that's how you treat a laptop, ladies and gentlemen. You throw it in the air and watch it talk. And blip. Here we go. Design. Sure. So hard, fast, crazy, catch. 18. That's one of the toughest games on this. 18. No! I knew it. I've been waiting for that. 19. This is not going well. Wario S, exactly. This is not going particularly well, unfortunately. I cannot be silenced! Munch. Munch. I mean, I can just cut it off, but that would be not nice or fair to me. Someone turns the stream off. Oh, that one was close. Excellent. I don't. That's also a tough one. You're way too big for the area that you have to move through. Oh, rabbit! Smash! Let me do that. Drop on the banana boat. Dodge. Side bike. Ooh, my cake. Shoot. Escape. Blip. Knew it. Voila! Gotcha. Yeah, you can only miss one jump there. I love this one. It's so out of left field. All right, boss stage, final attack, final blip blop. It's everything all in one. Let's go. Do a dodge. Do a dodge. Do a duck. Do a duck. Do a watch out. Not gonna get hit by the falling pyramids of death. Do a duck. Do a jump. Do a jump. Watch out for the falling things. Duck, jump. Grab on. Grab. Attack. Bah! Grab him. Yup. Faster. 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 Max speed smash. There we go. Now this is actually kind of tough. Now when I did this the other day, I ended up doing a rewind because it was kind of bad. Like that. But 20. We have one more life. Dun. Dun. Watch out. Time to use the stream. No! No! You know, I didn't see that happen. Did you see that happen? I didn't see that happen. Did you see that happen either? I didn't see that happen either. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you see that happen? It's amazing. It just, stuff just keeps happening. I'm a Wario, I'm gonna win. 22. I didn't see that happen either. I didn't see, I am having... Yes, keep counting them. It's correct. I'm a Wario, I'm always going to win. Deal with it. You know, this could not have been a more perfect way of doing this than this. Confirmation that Wario cheats. Again! Do you expect anything less? Do you expect anything less? You won poop. Not just any poop, it was golden poop. And that's a GG. Yeah, you all didn't see anything, right? You didn't see anything. That's fine. I didn't die 6 times on that last stage. Only 47 deaths. And his classic motorcycle. There he is, hiding in the back behind the palm tree. 120 deaths I counted, but I can't count, so 3 weeks later. This Wario game, will it really sell? Yes, it turns out, yeah, it did. It did pretty well, actually. They made many of them. You greedy punk! So yeah, it makes a bunch of money in lore. It makes a bunch of money. And he runs off with all the money. He's like, I'm a Wario! I'm gonna steal all the monies. Just like I'm gonna steal all the screen time and cheat all my way to victory. There it is. And Mono's not the only one that had the gumption to try to recover it. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me for this Wario 10 Marathon. This is where the Wario 10 Marathon comes to an end. I guess there's still more of that red-hatted freak to come afterwards. I don't know. Something about Mario 10. It's weird. It's a thing, I guess. But, yeah, I guess I gotta let it go. So, that'll do it for the War 10 Marathon. I hope you all had fun this weekend. I'll give it back to Mario because he makes more money than me.